Hello and welcome back to Dover Plays The Witcher 3. So I'm switching to playing with a controller from now on, or at least I'm going to give it a try. I'm a complete idiot and didn't realise how easy it was to plug an Xbox One controller into a PC. So I am going to do that. And we are going to follow Vesemir. And the control schemes automatically notice that I've switched and it's giving me new tutorials, which is useful. We're cantering. We can tap for a wee sprint.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders.
Alright, you just double press and then
wins
hold.
the war.
Believe
I see.
that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Oh.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Nice bowl cut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, and we're off adventuring. He's a merchant.
Greetings. Greetings.
Okay. Jump. Butcher senses is left trigger. Call horse. Press twice on the... Okay, that's kind of a strange thing to do. On a road, hold A without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this option to automatically follow a road. Well, that's a pretty nice feature. So I can just hold down A and we'll stay on the path.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
What's
We need
this?
to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Those leaf stuff.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oops, sorry. Hold B.
Hi, Hellraiser.
I see. Some oh, the camera's quite quick to react. One more leafy thing over here. Is it this one? Yep. Okay. Where's my horse? Let's get back on. Hook. There we go.
Come on.
Population units. Your nearing village don't disturb the peace. Remember the 10 guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked. That's the thing on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
Hey!
Right, come on, careful.
Slower. Hey, yeah.
Wait, let's get a drink on.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Shop panel.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using shop panel. Well, duh. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Why are they marked red? Item cannot be. She can't sell those things? Why can't she? What? Oh wait, is this my things? Oh wait, no, my things. This is shopkeeper. That's confusing. It says shop on the left hand side, but those are my things. Okay. What did I have? A few things. Bumpers don't switch, triggers don't. Oh, triggers did something there. Detailed statistics of this thing. Let's buy a chicken. Let's maybe not buy a chicken, they're quite expensive. An egg. See, now that's better. Eggs are cheap. And apples. Gotta have apples. Okay. What is this? It's a card. What are these cards? I just bought some cards. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue, ending conversations. Okay, those ended. Let's find out if there's a contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Philip's food and drink in the house.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennifer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Truly, that's kind of hard.
Measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Gwent cards. Inventory. Here are your currently equipped items. Other items in my possession. Such tabs show what type of item. Stats. Equipping. Potions. Okay. Useful items. Got some of those. Nothing there but going. What map, quest, character, meditation. And oh, okay. Alright, okay, so I can just rest. Interest in the ability to provide information about monsters, including tips strategies to how best to fight them. Cool. So the Griffin, vulnerable against certain things. Grape shot, hybrid oil, and ard. Characters, crafting, alchemy, inventory. So my dog is going mental. Gwent deck here. Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized deck. Use this panel to manage your deck. You can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Societal. Each 1/15. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage different style of play. Each faction also has a perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Societal decides who takes the first turn of a battle. And monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each turn. It's a leader card. Each deck has a leader. Press X to see the leaders available for a currently viewed faction. King of Temeria. Leader ability. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Press A to choose a highlight. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favour. Your collection, all of the cards you own which can be used for this faction are shown here. Cards in deck. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It also contains up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection to the faction. So let's add a catapult and Blue Stripes Commando. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing B. When in the deck builder for a match, press Y to begin playing, or B to quit or forfeit a match. Okay. Okay, I've got no idea what's in there, so I'll just leave it at that.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked with an upside down triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay. There's a cat. Can I talk to the cat?
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Fair enough. And doesn't
Gotta
look
go.
like we're getting to play
So
cards,
long.
though.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you
Oh,
familiar with
yay,
Gwent?
we're getting to play cards.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
Yes, we
But
do.
the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's play. Let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay, Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and the cards are their forces. Okay, I will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them wisely. Oh fuck. Choose a card to redraw. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed in the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This unit is a combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Okay. Unit card special ability. Some units have special abilities. This Gwendian Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. So snow affects swordsmen. What's that? Cloudy moon affects archers, and rain affects trebuchet. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Thanks. Round start. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press A to select a card from your hand. Press A again to place it on the battlefield. My turn. What have I got mostly? Trebuchet, archer, lots of archers. So playing the snow might be cool, but let's stick down a trebuchet. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the round, the player with the highest total score wins. Oh, shit. So I shouldn't have played a 1 in my first turn. During your turn, you can pass by holding down Y. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare their total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards in the battlefield are discarded and both players' total strength is reset to 0. So if I play an archer, He's also played an archer. I play my ballista, which I'll get a bonus from the one beside it. Okay. More archers. More archers. Now if I do the snow, fighting fast, it strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Mwahahaha. Clear weather. Oh, that's sitting there. Can I bring that back into my hand? Oops. Yeah, okay. More archers. Here comes my front line. And finally this guy. Your opponent has passed. Then I am happy to pass too. Or do I hold Y to pass? Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once player has both lost both life gems. I won the round. Round start. So did I get Northern Realm session. I drew a card. What now? So So I can't. What does my leader card do? Use leader card. I see. Round start. Oh, well that sucked. I see. Okay, so you don't get more cards between rounds.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I want to play again. I want to play Gwent again. Can I play him again?
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Yes. Yes, deal. Do deal.
Let's play this game of yours.
I am going to lose a lot of time playing this game. I can see that now. I've got a 5 archer here that I could maybe put into my squad better. In fact, yeah. And there's a 2, and we'll get rid of this one. And I'll get rid of any other ones. Poor fucking infantry. Remove one of those. Okay. Okay, let's... I've got... Place next to a card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. Well, that's pretty good. But I don't have two the same, so... I'll get rid of that. Oh, okay, that's good. Blue Stripes Commando, we do have 2 Blue Stripe Commandos, that's nice. Let's get rid of him. We got Fog. Okay, what's you doing? A 2 in the front line. What's that one do? Stitch red to white. Medic. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Alright, cool. I'll keep that for later, the second round maybe. Let's go with her. Very nice. So the fog is down. Nice. Nice. If only I had rain. But I don't. Do I? I'm gonna try passing. Give him that one. I'll give him that one. Okay, round start. What you gonna do? Archer. No, actually I'll let him play some more archers before I bring that out. Let's bring out... let's call the medic. And let's bring out him. Let's add him. Let's bring out the fog. Okay. So I got 2 cards left. I've got 4. Let's throw in a big trebuchet. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. And I'm going to pass. I won the round. And he has no cards. What's my leader card again? No, I don't want to do that. You come out. You come out. You come out. And pass. And I beat you easily this time.
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Okay, so I think I've got the hang of Gwent. Let's see if this final person has anything to talk about in here, and then we shall call it an end of this episode.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennifer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
New item received.
How do you know
I didn't see what
Yennifer?
it was.
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to road demon. At your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennifer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay, so I think we'll call that an end of an episode, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.